Super GT has decided to drag Nick and I to a track walk, kicking and screaming. They call us professionals, but track walks are not our thing. Strategy. Well, what are we doing now?
Right now?
Yes.
Making a video.
All right. Okay, so what we're actually doing is, this is practice now. There's like 35 minutes. Alvarez, the pro, Super GT, he's going to do the big laps now.
Say hello to everybody.
Ciao.
Hello, 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 hello. So, here's the situation. To all 38 of you. Chris? There he is.
Hello,
Chris?
I just got back.
Okay. I can't for some reason channel you into the game for some reason, so I'm trying to figure that out. Just one of the many issues that I face on a daily basis.
Daily sim race, the life of a sim racer.
F, massive F. Talk?
Yeah. Test.
No,
test,
nothing.
Test.
I mean, this is my life with this frickin' interface. Hang on. Let me see here, like, we should be testing race setup, but instead I'm doing sound checks. So I'm on YouTube, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll get to that now.
What happens if I do...
I can hear you on the. I can hear myself on your
stream. Oh, really?
Yes.
I wonder where it's coming through. Because it's not coming through on the... So just say, hello, my name is Chris.
Hello, my name is Chris.
Oh, it's coming through desktop audio. But it's going to be quite soft, I think. Stream sounds fine. Yeah, I haven't driven yet, I suppose, so... Oh, I know what's going on. Just hang on one sec, dude. Done. Sorted. Sound check?
Yep.
Test, there we go.
Test.
There we go.
Test. Good.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, here's the situation. 1 lap pace, we did
43.6.
43.6 out of nowhere. I'm banking that. We haven't done a single lap of race pace. Actually, we did. We did an out lap.
We did 1 lap. We did 1 flying lap of race pace.
So we're going to do it again. With 10 minutes to go. That's all we got. So 92 liters. I just got to make sure I'm on the right set of tires. Oh, and dude, the tire pressures were through the roof.
What's the track temperature right now? It
43.
43. Brilliant. Okay.
I'm going just
and
very low. I'm going aggressively low, 24.5.
yeah,
Gloves off situation, ladies and gentlemen. So, behind me here is my new helmet, which I'll talk to you guys about in a minute. Well, not in a minute, in an hour and 30 minutes actually. And that's a different topic. Now we've got to focus on the game. So if you guys don't mind just telling me how the sound balance is while I do this run, it would be awesome. What did you have for dinner, Chris?
microwave curry, you know, typical me.
Curry, bro.
Yeah.
Curry, bro.
Curry, yeah, curry bro. Always do.
So either we turn up the game sound or we turn down the talking volume, because when I talk it goes to the red. It's clipping. 93's in the house. Michael, what's happening? Guys, we've got exciting news coming out on Monday about Coach Dave and the tournament stuff and everything. It's kind of already been soft launched through Michael's something, but you'll know about it more on Monday. Also, we can talk about Ferrari and Photogate, but I'm stoked to be part of the official, that's actually quite crazy, the official Ferrari factory team for the virtual Le Mans. And yeah, there's still lots more to come out from that. I almost said something that I wasn't allowed to say, almost instantly lost my drive. But I'm really looking forward to it. It got announced on the socials earlier. I will announce it on Instagram and Twitter when I find a better photo of myself. Until then, the eSRO is my focus. We're still in the top 10. And I want to stay here. So on the weekend we have to score points. The problem is I'm genuinely struggling at this racetrack in general. Doesn't matter what setup you give me. We did one coincidental lap earlier. I didn't know why I did it. To be fair, I repeated it, but it wasn't sort of... Yeah, I didn't know why that lap time came. And that's always a concern. Dude, look at these tires. They are melting.
Yeah. Yeah, they are melting, aren't they?
Before any of you say this is a Coach Dave issue, we've actually tested various setups that were not supplied by me. And they were from different Ferrari drivers, and we all seem to have the same issue. I think Bentley also have a similar issue where the lefts are overheating. It's just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
For those of you who are curious, this is a different setup to what I used in the GT Rivals race. I was too slow there. And that was with a massive Coach Dave Academy modification. So now, this is V3. So, V3 will go into the setup pack at some point. And also on Tuesday, Race Sync is getting launched. So you guys will finally have live timing.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Jürgen Pepper. Dude, Matteo Bobby is flying, by the way.
Sure. P2.
Yeah, he did a 43 something in the previous.
Do you think there's a car that has a specific advantage around here?
Yeah, Porsche and McLaren it seems.
Okay, so... Yeah.
So Doug, yeah, if you purchase a Ferrari pack, you'll gain access to the different versions as they come out. And they only come out if we're able to achieve similar lap times, but with a different setup philosophy. Like, let's just say one philosophy could be aero orientated, whereas the philosophy I'm using now is more about mechanical. So if we achieve a similar lap time, then it goes into the pack. Otherwise there's no V2 or V3 or whatever. But you will get it for free as a Coach Dave, as a bundle owner of the Ferrari. I don't know why my name's on. I pressed it on the keyboard the other day and I can't get rid of it. I can turn it off in the menu, but I always forget.
I can tell you the hotkey if you want to do it.
I always forget. It's okay for now, dude.
Cool.
It's pointless testing in these conditions because...
We don't know what the race is going to be.
Yeah, the race won't be this hot.
Well,
Which is
we hope.
Well, I watched it last night. I didn't take part in it, but I was watching it.
Yeah.
RST, Zach, thanks so much for the donation, my friend. Antoine, thank you as well. What lap time was that? 45.3.
45.3.
Target is mid 44s, gents and ladies, if anyone's watching. Probably my girlfriend. No, actually, no, definitely not.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Chris, Antoine has asked a question in regards to tire temps and DAG and stuff.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Okay. I'll have a look.
It's the yellow one.
The math for tire and track temp depends on the track. We found a relationship for Suzuka, or no, it was one of the other races we did. I think it might have been Spa.
Spa.
Yeah, we found a tire temperature relationship between tire temperature and the pressure. So like, if you went up 5 degrees of track temperature, you change the pressure by this much. But the problem is that it changes for every single track. Because, for example, Barcelona is very, just not only is it very hot on this particular occasion, it's also historically been quite a high dig track. So, yeah, depends on the track really. Yeah, pretty much all I can say.
Yeah, you heard it from Chris. Mercedes F1 lead engineer for Lewis Hamilton. Oh shit, I wasn't meant to tell you guys that. It's not to do with tow, guys. We've tried radical... I have, at least. Chris just tuned in earlier this afternoon. This evening, I mean. I've tried some radical different things, and every Ferrari driver I've spoken to, they're like, how do we stop the tires from melting? I don't have a solution.
Yeah, and we're not even running aggressive camber as well.
No.
And we're just running the standard.
We could turn off the tow. I mean, the caster, which I like to keep on.
Yeah, but even then, I think I don't think it's going to make a massive. It's only going to make a difference on the front anyway.
Yeah.
Caster.
And if I get more understeer as a driver, then the fronts will cook out anyway. So.
Yeah. So net, it probably won't make a huge difference.
Yeah, brake ducts are open.
Brake ducts are very open.
Brake ducts are open. I'm aware that that line is wrong, I just can't put it together.
Alright.
So guys, today's test race is literally just for us to test. We don't know what conditions the race is going to be in, because I wasn't able to do yesterday's test. Because I was doing this Ferrari thing. So, yeah.
Pressures are quite reasonable actually.
Yeah.
In general.
15 minutes quali, Chris, so
Oh, are we starting quali now?
looks like it.
Okay, that's a bit early.
Yeah.
From the calculations I've done,
Keep in mind
we're
we're
probably
only
gonna-
doing 2 laps.
yeah, I think we're only going to be able to do
Two runs, yeah.
two runs. Yeah, 3 runs, unless we are like at the very end of the pit lane. I don't think that's going to be possible,
Copy.
but we can try
Session is now
if we
over.
want.
45.5s. Target, we're second off the pace. Guys, honestly, I appreciate the setup advice, but trust me, I've tried literally everything. I also thought of just trying like super soft wet style setup, but it doesn't work. You have to find a compromise.
Yeah,
And look,
this game, it seems like this game doesn't really like soft cars in general. Like every time we've gone soft, it's made the car quite a lot worse.
Yes. Consistent though. That's the other thing. I don't always trust the visuals, honestly. It's like the force feedback clipping and the delta stuff. The force feedback, when you see a clipping, I have no clipping on my side.
Green light. Go, go, go.
This is weird. Why is it starting all so early? This is wrong.
Yeah. So pressures leave as is, I think. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, leave the pressures as is because track temperature is still very high. Do the usual fuel you've been doing, 8 liters. Yeah. Dry set, increase it a bit just in case. All right, go for it, dude.
Let's go. Guys, we're just here to see particularly the race. I don't know what I'm going to do in quali. I have no hopes right now. I forgot to change the audio. I'll do that on the grid if someone reminds me. Go pepperoni. It's first kart race this weekend. How serious are you taking it? Thanks, Doug. See you, mate. Look, Pepski is doing the slow outlap style. Although
Yeah.
I'm full gas here. He's gonna bang in a lap, dude. He's done mega mileage. It's the only
Yeah.
person who I like to win. If it's not me, it's gotta be Pepperoni. The paparazzi over here. Okay, Chris, quiet for now. Although I think the server setup is wrong. No one can beat the Porsches around here, simple as that. shit.
Yellow flag, be careful. Well done, mate.
Wow,
That was
dude.
the best.
Nice, nice.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Ah, look at Audi, Porsche, 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 Ferrari, Audi. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here soon.
Cool, cool. Yeah, stop stop on the gravel trap at turn 1,
Validated.
just to be off the racing line.
Pressure's actually in our window, I would say. I would honestly say that they're in our window. They look hot, I know that,
Yeah.
but they're in our
Yeah,
window.
no, I'd say they're fine, and actually in these
Yeah.
conditions it might be better to go slightly above. Tie set.
Did
Tie
it,
set,
did
right?
it, did it, did it, did it.
Cool. Cool, cool. Thank you.
I honestly wasn't expecting to be in the top 10. I've been focused on the R Factor, which by the way is a cool game, but it definitely, to me, there's no need for BOP patch.
There's a slow
I would
car
say
ahead.
that he's right, but we have enough data to say, okay, the Porsche does seem to be dominating here. Let's give it some BOP relative to the game.
Yellow flag, yellow
Why
flag.
did
Be
they do
careful
this
there.
quali early? They have to reset this quali. Coasting? Do you mean at the apex? Wait, when do you mean ulti? You mean like here, I'm coasting? Because that's good driver technique. Don't get on the power before the apex. It's probably why I can do the same lap time the whole race, generally speaking. Because I think that, yeah. Never get on the power before the apex. Otherwise you start to get push and snap, and then you have to manage that, even if you're doing it subconsciously. Ah, Compact beat me. That sucks.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Well done, mate. This is
Wow.
me, Russell Best. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Well done, mate. Russell fastest lap.
I don't understand it, Chris. I have no reasons.
I've been validated.
That's all we got. And I still don't understand why they made quali start early.
We still have enough time for one more flying lap if you want to go.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm well surprised right now, Chris.
Wrong tie set.
Ah! We still have time though. It's actually
We do have time. If you get out in the next 20 seconds, we'll be definitely safe.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Oh yeah, that mugshot I addressed it earlier. It was an effing joke, man. It is a mugshot. 43-1. Makuchi is a machine. He's in the wrong effing group.
There's Audis, man.
Yeah, the Audis are quicker. The thing is, I sent them like 20 photos and I picked them all, and that one obviously slipped through because when I was renaming them, I did get confused. And I must have just chosen one which was, I don't know where I was even looking. I had to do it on my own.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And That's the first time you see me without a cap, basically. Usually I don't have that much hair. Makushi's a machine. I wish they didn't use that photo. I'd be happier. Dude, what are we gonna do for the race? You need to think quick a little bit here, please. Ah, Pepper, you irritate me, man.
Race in terms of tire pressures, in terms of fuel.
Tire pressures.
I think we're going to stick with the pressures that we had in the end of free practice.
Oh, look, this is Zach Brown. Coach Dave is coming.
Yeah, I think we'll use the pressures from the end of free practice because they seem to work quite well. I think these pressures are going to be too high for the race.
Yeah.
Anyway,
did you write them down?
I did write them down.
Good man.
Yellow flag ahead.
Hang on, did I just... Where's everyone? Oh, they're now. Oh, idiots.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Damn it.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Session is now over.
Okay, well, we're close-ish to our limit there in terms of lap time, consistently doing the same thing. Let's wait for the grid.
Yep.
Half a second, no, 3/10 quicker than the next Ferrari, so. Yeah, this setup is sorted. Big thanks to Kessel. That's the Mad Panda livery for 2020. The race that never came. Huh?
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on? Scott, so tonight we're using this purely to just do our first real test. We haven't done more than, what, 5 laps of long run?
Yeah.
After the race, I'll talk about what's under here. Some of you have already seen it, but I'll talk you through it. New lid 2020, which may or may not ever happen. Is ACC worth getting for PS4? I don't know, bro. I assume yes. Thanks, Martin Tate. Any expectations for PS4 ACC? No idea yet. Thank you, Essential Credentials. Is it better than GD Sport? I don't know. No one's played it on PS4, mate. No one. Except the people at Kunos.
So, race is going to be 35 laps. I'm going to fuel you for 37. So I'm going to put 93 liters in.
Why?
93 as opposed to 92, just because the temperature is slightly hotter, so the fuel consumption might be slightly higher.
Copy.
Yeah, I noticed in pre-practice it was about 2.52. So
Paul
just
S.
being a little bit,
Yeah, sorry.
just being a bit cautious.
R factor feels like a game, guys. That's all I can say. Dude, we've never started this far up front in a track that isn't called Spa.
35, 39. Okay, I'll tell you the pressures.
Oh my
So,
F.
okay,
Yeah.
pressures. So left side, 24.5.
Yes. Yes. And right side?
And then right side, right front, 26.2.
Copy.
And right rear, 25.9.
Okay, let's just check the ducts. I'm on 3 and 4.
Okay.
006R. I need new names. I'm starting to run out of space here. 006R. Okay. Let's just triple check that. I think I may have mispressed something. 24.5, 26.2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fresh
then
set.
fuel and strategy, fresh set. So go
Fuel
like
strategy.
10.
Don't worry about that. If we have an issue, we 93 liters.
93. So just 1 extra liter.
Why,
That
Chris?
It should compensate for the slight increase in fuel consumption.
Okay.
I know it's 1 liter, but it's fine.
So R factor is a lot of fun. Very easy to learn, but it definitely doesn't feel realistic to me. It just feels like a very fun game that you can learn. It has some cool elements. I like that you can feel the brake locking. Yeah, but I wouldn't go and say it's the most realistic sim. None of them are. I look older than 70. I have tried the LMP2 and R Factor, but I haven't driven an LMP2 in real life. Thank you, Scott. I'm watching it, Chris. I'm watching it.
Cool. Oh, yeah. 15 seconds. Sure. Good stuff. Alright.
Scott, 1 liter's gonna murder me, man. Chris is just, he's off the reservation at the moment. What's that 18? Is that the ping rate or something?
Stay single file.
Wasserglas. I have had worse. I've had the balaclava like fall down in front of my eyes, and I was in a double, and it happened like just before I was gonna get in the car because I put my helmet on wrong, and I couldn't. That was it. It was stuck in like half in my face, and that's to me is a massive irritation. I've driven the Ferrari GTE in R Factor 2. Yeah, I turned them on by mistake, and I don't remember the key to turn them off. The multiplayer badges. It's not meant to be on.
Do you want me to tell you the hotkey quickly?
Yeah.
Cool. Hang on.
It's dude, it's not a biggie for this
It's
one.
not a biggie, but yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Look.
Control L.
That sounds reasonable.
No, it doesn't work. Oh, you was just guessing. I love it. Oh, yeah.
God.
Press V. Gergo, you legend. How are you, mate? Thank you. V.
Yep,
Everybody.
It's me. It's me. V for V driver names. Right.
Again, gents, we're not here to win this this one. We're just here to feel it out and see how long we can get the tires to last. Nonos. Zach, thanks. Dave, if you ever find yourself in California, sweet bro, my oldest and bestest friend lives in California, San Diego, so Why M is save replay? Oh, it's so close to each other. I'm trying not to overheat the tires. Will there be a metal version of the TLCMs? I don't think so. Doesn't make sense, I think.
Stay in double file.
Okay, Chris, let's just not die in the first 2 laps. High probability.
Yeah.
And oh, no comments. Not gonna read you guys anymore.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Oh!
Some light damage on the front of the car.
Oh! That was a big one.
That was a big one.
There's a slow car.
Check
ahead.
the damage on the
Yellow
MFD.
flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
Gergo, please can we restart that one? Please, mate.
Yeah,
I mean,
what
for
did
for
that?
everyone, half the grid was off there, mates. That was... Honestly, that was...
16 seconds of damage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back and replay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's drive with it for a bit.
Okay, copy.
I don't mind that my car was taken out, but if half the grid is taken out, it's like... What are we doing here? Racing or ping pong? Braking efficiency?
Or, yeah.
I think that was me, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, turning right is interesting. I thought I did so well to avoid that, honestly.
Yeah. Looked like you had it for a second.
Yeah.
And then,
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Car's pointing straight. A little bit left side down. Is it? Ah, it's alright. It has got understeer, but that may be a good thing at this race.
This has been your personal best.
It's funny that Pepper said to me no T-boning, and then he
Yeah.
created that pile up.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Tire pressures are good, Mr. Engineer. Front left's a bit low.
Yeah. Copy. Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. We've got some severe damage on the front of the car.
That was stupid of me. Oh, that was stupid of me. I thought there was more space in the runoff.
Yeah, I think you might need to box, mate.
Yeah, shit. Can I just return to garage or?
I think so, but I'm not sure because I can't remember.
Let me just say sorry to him. Whoopsie.
Don't change tires. Keep
Yeah.
the tires
Yeah.
as they are.
just suspension and
Bodywork, yeah.
that was 100% my fault, gents. I was being greedy, I suppose. Bit too aggressive. I thought that I could go for the... I thought that we were approaching the exit road so I could sneak through there. But he firmly shut the door, so...
You might want to add 2 liters of fuel, by the way,
Why?
because the spins and everything. A,
No.
our fuel consumption's a bit higher than expected, and B, just in case we go lap down as well.
Yeah, but if we go a lap down,
Oh, it's just also, yeah, it's just, if we stay on the
it's
lead
not
lap as
necessary.
is,
It's not necessary.
yeah.
We're also going slow in the... It wasn't unlucky, that was totally my fault. It's like a normal pit stop. It's actually not that much damage, if you consider 15 seconds
Yeah.
from the start damage.
And another 15 seconds from the crash. Although we just hope now that
Come on, go, go,
it's all going to be fine when we come out.
I think it will be.
Yeah, it's all repaired.
It will be.
Yep.
Oh, this is good. Pepper's in third, after causing that chaos. Oh, he's in second. So we didn't change tyres, yeah, we didn't.
We didn't change tyres, yeah, we're on the same tyre set.
Okay, we effectively P7 now. Fuma is doing well. This is a TGT wheel, ladies and gentlemen. It's just got an adapted rim on it. Oh, jeez, what are you doing there? You're making your entry so long. I had no intention of even... I was actually trying to be safe there. It's a TGT... Yeah, with a drive-through, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Pepper's apologizing because he knows what he did wrong. Oh, the two coaches, Coach Pepperoni and Coach Pirelli, just screwed it up for everybody today. Thank F this is the test race.
Yeah.
Top 5 would have been on with all the crashing if I didn't wipe myself out. Oh, Todd, there I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I thought I was chilling, but he took such a wide line into the chicane. My God. I honest to God wasn't even intending or thinking of overtaking him there.
warning for exceeding track limits.
Yes, noted. This guy's lines are terrible, frankly. Didn't park it enough on the apex. Check the understeer in his slipstream.
Yeah, quite bad.
Dude, I think the best thing you can do is just, yeah, watch the pressures and see. Because now I'm going to be fighting quite a lot, actually.
Yeah. The pressures have increased quite significantly in this stage of the race. Jeez, look how strong this Audi is. It's pulling away. I'm suddenly feeling very confident for Sunday. Chris, did I lose you again, mate? No, I'm here. I'm here. That's very good. Very, very good. But let's see what you can do in clearer air.
Roger. Scott, thanks for the $2, mate. $44.9, effing hell.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
This is a more mechanical grip setup than aero. It has got max wing, but it's a soft base, I suppose. No, not lower downforce, more downforce, but softer mechanical grip. If we're going for an aero setup, we'd probably go much stiffer, and then you try and take off aero actually. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but I'll let my engineer explain.
What were you saying about, so when we make it stiffer, we take off aero?
Hypothetically, because we can rely more on the aero generating the grip.
Well, the thing with a stiffer setup is that you'll have you want a stiffer setup for an aero car just to minimize the variation in pitch and roll.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Yeah. I mean, for a softer setup, you'll probably want to run more aero just because
Yeah.
you need to compensate for that loss. But
That's what I'm saying to them. I'm saying that we effectively are even. I said we're not running an aero setup, we're running a mechanical one, and they said, oh, so less downforce. And I'm like, well, no, it's kind of counterintuitive, the language. Because the stiffer you run the car, the more the downforce is working, so you could maybe even turn off a bit of wing. But that's the other thing, in this game it's too reliant on aero.
yeah. How are the tyres feeling, mate?
A little bit slidey. I'm sure if I stopped talking I would find another step here, but... Keep in mind I have one more track limits, by the way.
Yep, noted. So you are 4/10 quicker than the car ahead.
Copy. There's definitely an effect in the air, in the slipstream of another car.
As in, you're losing front downforce.
Just the balance goes out. So you get understeer sometimes, and then big snap. Like there I got oversteer going into the corner. But in the final turn I'm going to have understeer.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Any day that we're catching a McLaren is a good day, Chris.
Copy, copy.
Ah, Chris, this isn't going to have enough data, dude. It's only got a 10 laps saved because it's from the quali setup.
Okay, no worries, dude. I think the thing we're most concerned with is tyre life, which we'll get at the end of the race.
Fair enough. Dampers are mostly used to balance the car. I don't know. Dampers are for the bumps, my friend, and the curbs.
So the bumps and also transient behavior. So controlling when as you brake and also as you get on the power.
Yeah.
Just as an example. Okay, so the leader's doing 145 flat,
How do you know that?
because I saw his lap time
Oh, cool.
across the line.
Okay, we definitely don't have that, dude. Ah, I hate it when the gears do that. There you need like a bum bum, you know, quick downshift,
Yeah.
and then it just goes lazy.
The debounce.
Yeah,
Yeah. The debounce, not the debounce.
the debounce.
The debounce.
It's kind of how it sounds though, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like the setup's coming towards us. It's getting a little bit of rotation where I need it. I think we have a top 5 car, dude, honestly.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds very good.
We don't have a top 5 driver though, and that is of greater concern.
You can do some more testing tomorrow if you want.
Dude, I want us to win it, Kailami.
Right, okay, that'll be our focus. Cool, cool.
I don't think we're going to beat Delatraz here. Let's aim for top 5 here to get some points, to stay in the top 10. So that we get to the sim vs real driver finale.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing. Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
Chris, can you go into the other
Yeah.
chat? The Fuma car team chat. Just find out what's happening.
Will do.
Copy. What track suits a Ferrari? No, don't think Nürburgring. I think Spa. Spa and Monza. But even there, Audi has a huge advantage over everyone else. But it's the one where Ferrari is definitely at its closest. There's a couple of cars here which just tend to dominate, and I don't know which track the Ferrari particularly dominates.
Okay, Dave, I'm back.
Roger that.
So from Minnetti's side, they also got caught up in damage from the start. So they're losing a bit of straight line speed, about 4 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
Apart from that, doing alright. The last lap he did was a 46.2.
That's why I was asking. The top tier cars are the Porsche, the Audi, and the McLaren. But it depends. McLaren is hopeless at Nürburgring, for example. But around here, when I drive the McLaren, I like have 2 or 3 tenths over the Ferrari every single time I drive it. Can't get the front in there, man.
Into turn 5, yeah.
And here is where the rear comes out. .45.6 from the leaders. I'm losing a lot in the last part of the lap.
Is that due to traction? What's it due to?
Just can't explain it. I'm just slow. I think there's a little bit of traction.
Okay, if it's traction, maybe try slightly high TC.
Yeah, TC, yeah. I'm going to 3. Yeah, it's helping instantly.
Good, good.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
The Porsche used to be quick in GT Sport. Used to be the OP car. Dude,
Yep.
are we doing the whole race?
Are we doing the whole race? We can do. It's up to you, mate. It's 14 laps to go.
Oh. You know, I always preach don't give up.
I would prefer you finished because I want to see what your pace is like at the end
Okay.
with these pressures.
I can't tell. Is Delatraz pulling away from the guy in second? I don't think so. They've all kind of
they're
neutralized.
Same, yeah, the same pace.
But they, what, 4/10 quicker per lap? More?
Yeah, about 4/10. Yeah. They did, last time round, I think they did 45 fours. No, hang on. So they're lapping in the 45.4, 45.5 range.
Copy. Honestly, the car's handling beautifully, dude. GT Plus Racing, welcome to the community, my friend. Closed in on the leaders there.
Yeah, Delatraz had a slow lap, Marcucci did a 45.1.
He's a machine. I want to talk to that kid. Can you make a note of that, actually?
Yep, I will do.
One from Delatraz and from David. Chris, maybe I can rely on you to look at. They all did 46s suddenly.
Yeah, they did a 40. Marcucci did a 45.8 that last lap.
So everyone just suddenly lost time there.
Yeah, everyone's losing time all of a sudden. What were you about to say, Dave?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I need to rely on you to tell me those times because I'm looking at them as I'm going through the chicane.
Yeah, copy. I'll keep you updated every lap.
Thanks, my man. We'll also help focus you a little bit. I don't blame you if you're not entirely focused, by the way. But the data takes the last 10 laps, right?
It would take the last 10 laps, so it would take the lap after this to the end.
That's kind of what we need, actually.
Yeah.
Take a look. Track and
34.35, thank you very much. So, track temperatures dropped about 5 degrees since the beginning of the race. That's also probably maybe why the car's also getting significantly better.
it's just that it's a balance thing. It's like the rotation that I always want in a car is essentially it's there now.
Yeah.
I know this is not a good lap, but that's all driver, trust me. Oh, Pepper's still in this.
Alright, 10 laps to go, dude.
10 Lapparoonies! Ladies and gentlemen, stay after the race because I'm going to talk you through my new helmet, which finally arrived. It's over there. Bloody hell, still 10 laps to go. Don't forget, Chris, pace announcement.
Yeah. Can you change your view to relative, please?
Yeah, as soon as I
Dash.
exit here.
Cool.
Chris?
So Delatraz did a 46.3, Marcucci did a 45.8.
46.3, 45.8. Pereiras? Any chance you saw him? Juan, thanks for that crazy
I didn't
donation,
see
mate.
Pereiras, but stand by, I'll take a look quickly.
He's directly in front of us.
Yeah.
He'll be a threat in the race. He's Audi, and he's a quick Audi.
Pereiras did a 45.8.
Dude, how are you checking this?
How am I checking this? I'm checking this on the YouTube stream. I can go back.
Ah,
So just go back a few seconds if I need to.
I thought you'd running a race sync. Haha. Juan, that's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much for that donation, dude. That picture. Picture gate. Mugshot gate. Promise to be more focused on Sunday, Chris.
Yep, will do.
No, for
Oh.
me.
Yeah,
Not you. You're fine.
cool.
Split check.
Split check. Okay. Marcucci did a 45.6, Delatraz 46.2, Pereiras 46.1. Marcucci's actually taking the lead.
Oh.
And we have 8 laps to go.
What's that? 14 minutes? 13 minutes?
12, just under 12. Although it depends on the leader's pace, but it looks like we will go for 34 laps.
Everyone, please give Juan a high five for that epic donation. That was very, very kind of him. Pace check. 45.8. Delatraz is retired.
Yeah, 45. Delatraz retired. Marcucci 45-8. Herrera's 46-3.
See ya, Kev. Thanks so much for the donation, mate. And welcome to the membership club. Kev has been a long-time Patreon member, GT Plus Racing, and I've closed my Patreon account, centralizing everything between YouTube and Coach Dave Academy. And this thing I'm going to talk to you about on Tuesday.
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
I just got your 3rd track limit warning.
Yeah. It's worth knowing that, actually. I thought it was on the 3rd that you got the DT.
I also thought it was on the 3rd.
I think I got them there each time. Okay, pace has definitely dropped off. I mean, I could focus considerably more. But for some reason I'm not.
Yeah, Marcucci's done a 45-2, by the way.
I think we're still the fastest Ferrari though. I wish that worked, but it doesn't. Why has Delatraz come back out? I think Delatraz is going for the glory run.
Or the fastest lap.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye. Okay, so 5 laps to go. Okay, 45.8 for Marcucci, 45.9 for Carreras, 45.1 for Delatraz.
Roger, roger. Forty-four 6.
Yep, 45.5 for Marcucci, 46.2 for Carreras. 3 laps to go.
Dragfest, the teammates were announced on Twitter. And Instagram. Weight's coming off, by the way.
Yep, copy.
I think that if we increase the ABS, we'd make that corner more often. That left-hander, turn 5.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Last 2 laps.
Okay, ABS 5. Former drive-through, scheiße. Why would Delatraz do this? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Please tell me this is the last lap.
Be 1 lap after this.
Why 1 more lap? We got lapped. We got lapped.
We got lapped, but the leader is gonna cross the line for 1 more lap.
You reckon?
Just. Yeah, just.
What if he slows down?
If he slows down, we won't, but yeah, we'll see. It doesn't look like he has.
Leaders on 5.
Okay, we're on the pace-ish.
We're close, dude.
We're on the
Final
pace-ish.
lap. Final lap.
Can you go 5 seconds back in the stream and see what time Pepper did as he crossed the line, please?
Yep, copy. Did a 46.8.
Can you go back 2 minutes to see if we saw him the previous lap?
Yep, stand by. Yep, we did. 45.9.
Okay, so we're also on his pace. Gents and ladies, in 5.5 to 10 minutes, we're going to talk about this helmet on over here, on my table.
The leader has finished the race.
Nothing special, just want to show it to you guys and talk you through it, that's all.
Alright, race is over. Good job.
Woo!
You did your best. Bring it
Good
back to
pace,
the pits.
dude. Good pace.
Thanks, dude. Stoked, stoked. Okay, setup. Current setup. Wear rates. What tie set did we use, bro?
We used tie set 20.
Blisters from the heat, light blisters.
Can you take a screenshot of this and send it to me, please?
Okay, I'm sending to you via Discord because I'm lazy.
That's absolutely fine.
And where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you
Where
are.
am I?
Kessel. There we go. Da 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 da.
And our fuel was pretty much perfect. That 1 litre did make a difference, by the way.
Oh, it made a difference.
Well, I was a bit concerned at the beginning of the race because the fuel consumption was much higher than we'd seen in practice, despite the track temperature and everything being quite similar.
Okay.
But it came down by the end of the race, and
Okay.
our consumption was pretty much on target. So
Okay. Pepper, he had a drive-through. He still finished P3. I love this
don't
test
forget
race.
to talk to Marcucci, or I don't know if that's for
That's for later. Just
that's
you
for much
reinforcing it.
later. Yeah.
Okay. Before we start to show you that helmet, let's talk about this one. Chris, you're welcome to stay or go. It's up to you, my friend.
I might stick around for a bit.
Might
Why
stick
not?
around. Yeah. Get the helmet story. Why not?
Yep.
Okay. My brother, what the fuck? I was going to bed. Why are you streaming? Yeah, bro, you didn't help me there. I'm devastated. No, I'm joking. Okay. This is the first helmet that Stilo sponsored me directly. I showed you guys one the other day, which I paid for. See, it's still got Googs at the top. Remember that big smiley on the other one? I kept it on the next one that I got. This helmet has been lurking in the Rinaldi truck for like a year. And then I pulled it out the other day. I mean, it is a €4,000 helmet. I don't know what it was doing in there. And the inside was destroyed. Okay, the interior. So I've got the interior redone in blue, which I'm so excited about. I may actually use this helmet again. Yeah, let's go full screen. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's exit here. Let's go full screen on this bad boy. Face cam. Okay, anyway. Alright, so let's go back to this. As always, yellow dot, blue interior to go with the blue helmet. That's very cool. And if I put this on, no, it's meant to squeeze your cheeks like this, so it doesn't shake around. Yeah, this has been my design for a very, very, very long time. I'm not going to go show the other one, but this is my original design. Okay, this bad boy. Then I decided, as some of you guys would have been in this talk the other day, I decided to redesign my helmet entirely for the first time in, how long, Mark? 10, 15 years? And this is what I came up with. But I used new colors because last year I was going to race a GT car in South Africa and I wanted the green and gold, which is our national colors. So here, this here is the shape, where is it? This is the shape of the South African flag. These two lines here. Come on, get this right. These two lines here, shape of the South African flag. Okay? And then you got the colors of the flag integrated, and then you can't read it, but it's a quote from Mandela. It seems impossible till it's done. But for the eagle-eye viewers, at the back, I had said 2019 SA Special. Okay? I really do love this helmet. Okay? So that's the special. So my intention was always to go back to my previous helmet, but not entirely, because I love this design so much. I also like the matte finish, the different materials. It's very cool. So I posted this the other day on Instagram. It finally came. Big thanks to Stilo. And it's that design, that one, with kind of these colors. To be more specific, it uses the exact same blue that's used on Valtteri Bottas's helmet because it's sprayed by the same guy. That's cool, right? So here we go.
Cool.
Yeah. Boom. Look at that. And I'm so goddamn happy. Usually it depends. This took very long because of COVID. I got this helmet, or I ordered it just before lockdown. And these helmets are made and sprayed in Bergamo, which was the epicenter for Italy. So here we go. This and blue interior. And here was a green interior to match. Okay, so also the visor, I went with this orange one. I may put this one on this one and see. But yeah, there you go. Brothers or sisters or cousins, I don't know. But this is the new one. To give you guys what's the difference here, there is none. It's just there's a little bit of sparkles in this spray job, which you probably won't be able to see unless I was filming in 4K. It's got the same quote, and at the back it says the blueberry. So this one is going to be called the blueberry. Okay. Does it have the year? Yes, 2020. So this little thing here, I designed these and stick them on there. Well, not stick, it's actually sprayed on. So this is the South African flag, still got the colors. Okay, so I was happy to maintain the South Africanness, but with my original colors. As always, yellow dot, Rossi, and there you go. Blue visor and blue interior. Whether or not I'll ever get to use this, well, Chris, that's up for debate.
Yeah.
But there you go. So that's the new helmet, and I wanted to show it to you guys because that's what we're going to be using for this season when it finally kicks off, and we hope that it'll kick off in like when? July? End of July?
End of July. Yeah.
So to get helmets customized is so expensive. It's like close to €1,000 besides the helmet itself. But I'm sponsored by Stilo. So I just pay for the shell, 50% off, and then they do this. They do everything else. They even shipped it to me for free, which I didn't understand why, but okay, so yeah. So the green helmets, I think I'm going to retire, by the way. I don't think I'm going to wear the green helmets again, but I'm definitely going to give this one here one more pop because of the blue interior. Auction the green helmet. I thought about it. I thought about it. The auction would start at 10,000 euros, Josh. And I'd use 1,000 euros to buy the helmet again from Stilo and get it sprayed. But I could auction off the original. I got 2 more helmets sitting there. I've actually run out of space for my helmets. My brother will tell you, this one is nothing. It's less than a kilogram, I think. This is the 0. So this one and that one there, these 2 are the most expensive helmets, I think, on the market, besides Schuberth. But this one here is actually, it's slightly heavier. It's 1.2 kilos, and this is 1.1 and 1.25, so 150 grams, and it's half the price. So I can get 2 of these for one of those. So I got 2 of these. Well, I'm gonna, if I ever do Le Mans, it's gonna be this design, but maybe I'll go back to green and gold, but I want to do chrome, gold chrome for the Le Mans special. Because who knows, that could be my last race. Oh, yeah, or red. What would you recommend me getting my son into motorsport? Lots of money. Another thing, I got caught just leaving prison this morning. Ferrari caught me doing it. They took a photo of me, and then they made me part of their virtual Le Mans team. So, what is it? Prisoner Dave? He's part of the Ferrari team. Wasn't the way I was expecting to go into Ferrari as an official driver for an event.
So would that be Dodgy Dave? Because
Dodgy Dave! They took a photo of Dodgy Dave. FML. You know, that's not how I wanted to do it. So I'm not even sharing it on Instagram until I get a better photo. But in about, what, a week's time, I'll fly to Italy and I'll spend the whole time in Italy until Le Mans at Ferrari. As we prepare for the race, Dungeon Dave. So that's pretty cool. My teammates, who are my teammates? Miguel Molina, he's one of them. Where is this thing? Obviously my friends are ripping into me. So Miguel Molina, look at this. Look at Prisoner Dave. That, by the way, I'm not wearing a red top. They photoshopped me into there. Danilo Santoro and Jordi Spheres. I was talking to Jordi earlier. He was quick. And just to give you a little quick little rundown here. I wasn't gifted this thing. You can ask my brother. I did about 10 hours of shootouts, and it was against all the Ferrari FDA drivers, including the Formula 2 guys and the GTE guys, the Competizione GT guys, and a lot of sim races. And yeah, Todd, I've spent more than too much time in Italy, so I'm all good on the accent side. So that's all I got, kids. Tomorrow looks like a company ID pick. Mate, this looks much worse than that. It looks like I got hammered and then took the photo. Plus, I have hair here, which, by the way, I never usually have hair. Will be able to follow me on this channel? I don't know yet. I'm thinking of like, can I put my laptop, open it, little camera, and then live stream like that? I don't know what Ferrari will let me do. I know that Ferrari will be streaming something. I'm pretty sure that they will. And also in the main car is Charles Leclerc, Antonio, Giovinazzi,
Yeah.
and Davide Tonizza and Enzo Benito. So pretty beatable lineup, if you ask me. I was hoping to be paired with Nielsen, but that didn't happen. I get on well with him. Yeah, Josh. It's unless they posted it by mistake, which is a probability. No. It's definitely announced. So let's just go to FIA WEC official.
Yeah, it's definitely announced because they haven't deleted it yet.
Yeah,
So.
it's Charles Leclerc. He's going to phone me for coaching, no doubt about it. Giovinazzi, Bonito, and Tonizza. And then the convicts. So who we got here? I mean, Molina's not looking in his best form right now, let's be honest. But I insisted on wearing a cap, and they said, no, you have to send us a photo without a cap. And I was like, well, that's going to be a mess. So we got that. And then, who's Danilo Santoro? Who's this guy?
Are you asking me or are you asking the viewers?
Who's this one?
Shall I Google?
Shootout was in 2 games. It was first in ACC because the Ferrari didn't exist yet, and then it was in R Factor 2. And it was done yesterday, the second round. R Factor 2 I started playing like 3 days ago. And my feedback is, what are you guys raving about in that game? Good luck, Scott. Thanks for the donation, my man. Real Le Mans will be in September. This is the virtual Le Mans. I will probably not make it to Real Le Mans anytime soon, but it's nice to be acknowledged by Ferrari in some way. And I'm glad that I earned it and wasn't just, oh, there's a real racing driver who can be quick in the sim, let's put him in the car. I had to do a lot of shootouts. It was first Paul Ricard, then Bathurst, then hours of testing around Le Mans, and it turned out I was on the wrong setup and I was way off the pace, and then because it was a fixed setup thing, and then they put everyone in the same setup, and then I was suddenly back on the pace. It was stressful. That's why I had a hernia after Spa. Just by the way, I had a hernia after Spa because I knew that they were watching me. Because I got a call saying, "Listen, they're watching you. You have to do well this weekend." And then my headphones went on mute, and I told you guys something's happening in the background, and I can't tell you what it is. Well, my headphones flying was part of that. You guys didn't see the headphones fly. But after Spa Quali, I was pretty upset because I knew that we'd thrown away a definite podium. Yeah, I've thought about going bald. I usually have very, very short hair, but lockdown. So, what else can I tell you guys? I can tell you, don't buy these gloves. There's another set of Alpine Stars available on Amazon. So search on Amazon for Alpine Star motocross gloves, but don't buy these ones because the fingers broke almost straight away. Watch here. Look at that. That's multiple fingers. Look at that one. And I think this one, yeah. Plus, they all used to have this thing on it, and now, so don't get these ones. And I don't like the karting ones. I like short gloves. So now, I'm using my gym gloves. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the Coach Dave merchandise store. That will come back online only when I go racing again. Anyway, you guys weren't buying stuff from there, so just keep buying the setups. That's good enough for me. Ross, maybe you're good at breaking things. I have a PhD in breaking things. What else? That's it. That's it. Fox gloves, yes. I want gloves that you can control a touchpad. So the cool thing about the gym gloves, which are just through, is I can control this thing.
The legendary sim racing keyboard.
Dude, seriously, Chris, let's talk about this. How much does Logitech make from this keyboard, dude?
I have no idea. I've also got one. Now.
Hey, dude, every single person on the planet has one of these who's touched a game.
Who's basically, well, especially for sim racing, because it's just so convenient.
Dude, seriously, it's like the cheap sharpeners which would sharpen a pencil?
Yeah.
The plastic ones.
Yeah.
Those things were cheap and lasted forever. Okay?
Yes. Yeah. Until he lost them or a friend stole them. Or
right.
Something.
But then you bought the metal one, and that thing was dog shit.
Yes.
This is the plastic sharpener of keyboards. Right?
Yeah.
This thing doesn't die. The battery conservation is incredible. Amazing usability. So they're it's not a UX designer, it's ergonomics designer. It was an absolute genius, except for his effing mute button. Fuck you and your mute button. Okay? The rest is perfect. And every single streamer I've seen uses one of these bad boys. This thing you could kill someone with and it would still work. And in 100 years from now, after COVID, the batteries in this one will still work.
Yeah.
That's it. We're going to end on the keyboard. All right, gents and ladies. This is the K400 Plus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the donations. Absolute legends. Monday, big announcement. Tuesday, new product. Thursday, new setups for Audi. Big week. Probably only going to stream one of those days. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, Chris, should we stream the Kyalami practice? Do you want to be with me on that?
Yeah, I'm keen for that.
Okay. Why Thrustmaster? I love Thrustmaster. I use all their stuff. Okay, so tomorrow we may stream the Kyalami testing, 1 hour. And
what time-ish?
Good question. 4? 5? 5?
Yeah.
5 or 6?
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 or 6, and Sunday the whole day basically. We've got the quali coverage, 2-hour break, race coverage, 3-hour break, GT rivals.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until the next one, catch you around the next lap.